This time round, it has hit differently. It's no longer fun. It's no longer an issue that we can use as a fun or meme or something of sort. There is a circular going rounds in social medias that is asking how much or what can 1,000 bob buy you with the current situation of the economy that we are in. And that's why I decided to use one of those posts as my thumbnail. That's why you clicked this video, and I want to say thank you for being here. My name is Joshua. Talk about politics, economy, development, and anything related to politics, because I understand without politics, nothing can move on. If we make a bad political decision up there, then at the end of the day, we won't have something in our pockets. Look at what is happening in politics. Both camps are saying that if you elect me, I'll lower the food prices. Look what is happening, that they are using food as a politicking tool. And whenever a leader comes to a point whereby they are using food as a politicking tool, that tells you the nation is not heading in the right direction. And they know exactly that we are suffering. They know exactly that we are having issues to do with food and basic survival mechanisms. Because food, among all the things that we have on earth, food is the most basic thing. And when they come to a point whereby they're using food as a politicking tool, that it is not really a good sign. If they really will, or rather if they are of goodwill that they want to change or lower the food prices, I believe both of them, right now, wherever they are, they're in a position better off than we are, that is me and you, to make sure that at least they inject their influence in the system and we can have what they're calling a lowered food prices. But look what is happening. These people are the same. They're the same people who came last time and told us that we will do this and the other. But once you bring them on board in front of cameras and ask them to be accountable for what they promised, they never talk about that. They fudge. They divert from the conversation and talk of different things. They are the same people. It's like changing the forest, but the monkey is the same. They promise you heaven and deliver you kinago. These are the people who do anything that comes on their way to make sure that at least they cling to power and they stay in power as much as they can. These are the people who make you believe that if you elect somebody from your tribe, then by default your life is better. We've tried that system. We've tried to go the tribal way for the last 60 years, and we have decided, or rather we have realized that it's not of help. It is not working. If you have a corrupt Kikuyu up there, doesn't mean that all the Kikuyu benefit out of the money that that individual steals. But I do not know. Somebody is stupid in this game. Either we are the citizens or the politicians, but someone is surely stupid in this game. I do not know. I pray God that we are not the ones. But my question is this. Remember, a leader is always a reflection of the society they come from. Sometimes I think politics starts with we citizens before it goes up there. Sometimes I ask myself, if you take an average politician from our country and take them to USA or China and try to tell them to vie for any posts, using the same criteria that they use and using the same manifesto that they use, they will never stand a chance. But what they do in our countries is they realize they know the issues that affect us, then they capitalize on the issues and make it look as if they're one of us. They even call themselves funny names like hustlers. They try to show you that, guys, I've been like you. I understand exactly how these things works. And you know what, guys? If you take me up there, then I can get you out of where you are. I think these people they have read these books called the 48 Laws of Power. Because one of the laws says that you have to make it look like as if you're the only person who has the solution. Intoxicate your people with this poison chalice and make them believe that without you, then they are nowhere. And that is exactly where we are from. Sometimes we are fooled to a point whereby we only see two individuals competing for the presidency, whereas we have a lot of them. Let me ask you this question. Between a man of God, that is Ruben Gigame, who was vying for the presidency, and Wajakoya, and all the due respect to Wajakoya, somebody who is advocating for the legalization of ban. Don't see it from the financial perspective, see it on the moral and social perspective. But they decide to present or field someone who is talking of weed and bang and such kind of a thing. Sometimes, youths tend to resonate with this individual, but because sometimes he really resonates well compared to the other people. Sometimes the reason as to why people tend to buy the idea of Wajakoya, it's because we've tried the required way, but it's not working. How about we do it differently? And that's where we are going wrong. So I would say that whoever uses food as a politicking tool, that is a cursed individual. And that is a clear sign of somebody who does not present those good leadership qualities. Don't make it look like as if you guys, if you do not elect me, then I can assure you, you will swim in the problems of hiked food prices. If you really want to do something about it, show us when you do something about it. You'd rather, sort of try to bring a change but doesn't work. We will see that you try to do something. You are in a better position than we are. My name is Joseph. Talk about politics, just like I've said, talk about finance, development, and anything related to your development. We come in this platform, talk about anything that we can do so as to take ourselves from one level to the other. If you love that kind of a content, then consider this home by subscribing, like the video, comment down below, tell me what you think, and share me out if you're in a position to. And as of now, I want to say goodbye and see you in the next episode. Goodbye.